to this, yeah? This Sneako situation just got insane. Shout out what's good. Let's dive in, y'all. Let's dive in, man.
I stopped talking to him years ago because I knew he was doing drugs. I knew he was gay. I knew he was going to be SM club.
Massive day for the unemployed. Tate and Sneako are beefing, and then Tate called Sneako gay.
A few years ago, there was a streamer, I think everybody knows who I'm talking about, who was obsessed with me. If I got a girl's number,
you know what's crazy about it, man? Sneako was so obsessed with Andrew Tate, bro. It go to a point where this guy was even trying to act like him, bro. You know how sad that is to try to act like another man? And then for them to just come and disrespect you like how Tate is doing? Oh yeah, man. Hey, man, I feel bad for Sneako, man. I gotta keep it real with y'all, man.
I'm fresh and fit. He tried to do the same thing. Every single thing I did, he copied verbatim. He tried to be me, literally be me. He was obsessed with me. And I thought he just wanted to be famous, and that turned out to be a homosexual obsession.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no.
He started telling me that he had this cuck thing that was exposed. He had this big cuck scandal, and he asked me what I think about cucking and if it's normal to explore your sexuality and if I've ever tried it. And I said, look, I'm older than you, bro, and I've never tried that. I don't think that's normal.
Tate and Sneako in big 2026.
Y'all gotta understand, bro. Tate is not the guy to look up to, bro. I feel sad for those 16-year-olds that look up to this man, bro. Like, it's just so sad, man. This is the guy that said, stand for your values and morals. He was that guy. From what he said, yet he embarrassed himself, went against his word, saying he wouldn't promote gambling or crypto. Yeah, he's doing the same thing allegedly. And also, let's talk about the fact that he always preached to be this fighter. Every day, morning till night, he's always fighting, man. He's always training. And he got his ass whooped by a guy wearing pink gloves. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up, bro. I gotta keep it real. Make sure I hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It really helps out a lot.
The only country that still cares about these guys is Pakistan. I'm sorry. Like, 98% of their audience is from there. Anyway, now that we've established that, what happened to these guys? Why are they beefing?
And then he started saying, isn't it normal just to try new things? Don't you think it's normal to be curious? How do you know if you're really gay or not unless you've tried being gay? And then I realized he was coming on to me. And when I realized he was coming on to me, I thought the best thing I can do is just not talk to him anymore.
I think Sneako's a clown, but this dude is straight up bullshit. Because, man, when he was in New York, he asked Sneako to even do a video with him, being cordial and everything.
I know what he's going to bring up. I already know what the tactic is to be. These people are easy to read. I didn't want to address it on stream. I'm going to address it before it happens. Maybe people will clip it up. What he's going to do, he's going to bring up clips from a podcast from like 5-6 years ago where I was a stand-up comedian at the time, and we were joking, and on streams joking, but like...
Bro think he Joe Rogan.
Bro. Nah, Sneako. Now you trying to sugarcoat it, bro. We know you was a cock, bro. You said it yourself. Yo, man. Sneako, for those of y'all who don't know, man, Sneako was in a podcast with like Asian and this other guy. I don't know his name, but he was popular at the time. He was talking about how he found his girl sleeping with another man. And as that dude was like, he had to watch, yo. He was standing there watching that shit. You can see it in his eyes that this guy was really telling the truth, man. He wasn't on no joking. He wasn't no playing games, bro. Like, keep it real out here, man. Sneako, we know you, buddy. You was a cock. It's very understandable, bro. At the time. I hope by now you're not a cock. Hopefully.
Flip Jamie.
But like when I was like 14, I thought I was gay. I watched gay porn. Going around where people pretend that there's these, like they say that you did gay porn. Most of those pictures are fake. The other ones, I was 17, and there are leaked photos that I sent to a girl that leaked online.
To be fair, the AI photos were crazy.
Since then, he has mentioned me every single day in every single stream he does. Andrew Tate wore a gambling t-shirt. Andrew Tate drove a car. Andrew Tate drunk coffee. Andrew Tate this. Andrew Tate that. He is obsessed with me. And if you see the way he talks about me, you can see in his eyes. It's not because he is morally superior. It's not because he just wants clicks. It's a homosexual rage which is suppressed.
I can see why they call him the top G now.
Guys, watch him do it and look in his eyes while he does it. It is a suppressed homosexual rage. He is enraged.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think he just looks depressed. Look what you did.
Bro, I just don't understand. What does it mean the guy is like a homosexual? All this bullshit that to the same, bro. What are you saying, Tate? Bruh, this man can't just stop embarrassing himself, bro. Like, what?
He's Muslim LARPing. He's Islam LARPing. Constantly LARPing about Islam while being gay in private and taking drugs in private. As opposed to me, who keeps my faith private and my internet. He keeps his faith on the internet and in his private life is completely haram. So we can discuss which one of us is the real Muslim if we want to have that conversation.
While Sneako might accidentally chomp on some pork ribs or like drink some Red Bull during Ramadan, he's still undeniably a better Muslim than Tate.
Yeah, man.
She's in love. I am still hard as shit.
Buy more. Buy more. Buy more. Buy more.
The fall off is unbelievable. WestJet, you are bitch. They have more money than you. They are more successful. And that must have been the wind.
What he might even do is go further and talk about people in my personal life, which is completely across the line. And it's time and time again, it's the people that are closest to you that you have defended the most. People that I've went to back and forth.
Nah, man. You wasn't close to Tate, bro. He just used you, bro. Like, just come to the reality, man. Sneako, he wasn't your boy, bro. He made it clear a long time ago. You was the one who was trying to be close to him. Let's keep it real, man. We can see the parasocial relationship from afar, bro. You was the one who was always trying to be friends with him. He was never for you, man. And he's out here. Apparently, they did this thing where they streamed the Kanye Hitler song, and all of a sudden, this guy, they all went against Sneako. The alpha males, man. The guys that stand for their values. Oh, I'll always fight with my brothers. They let you go, man. They left you with nobody. Even your boy Marvin, they wasn't standing with you, man. But yeah, man, I know. They're probably the only people who care about you, like you said. It's sad to see Sneako, bro. Sneako used to be one of the good ones, man. I mean, back in the day when he was like a good YouTuber with when he did those vlogs, top, man. His vlogs were the best I ever seen on this platform, bro. And also to mention, he also was in the Mr. Beast team at some point, which is amazing for the guy, man. He was one of the good YouTubers, man. But now, man, it is sad to see how him grifting all the time led him to be in a position like this, man. Like, Sneako, man, you gotta find yourself, man.
Was the moist criticals because I was defending people that I thought were my friends.
I mean, speaks for itself, doesn't it? I don't know. I feel like Sneako's a bit naive and too trusting because, bro, I don't think Tate ever considered him a friend.
Not even once.
I probably got banned and my reputation changed forever.
I don't know. In the circles I run at, destroying your own reputation for another man could be seen as gay, but I digress.
I'm gay.
Andrew Tate says no issue, shakes my hand, and wants to do a video with me in New York. Then the club thing happens, it goes and tries to throw me under the bus to ruin my character. To try to ruin my career. No, and I see people in the chat, you don't stoop to their level.
And you know, this ain't my fight. I don't really give a in what happens. I don't gotta pick between the lion or the tiger. I'm the hyena in the corner waiting for the prize. $40 to pay my bills.
And of course this is happening, one, when I'm very critical of the war in Iran, and two, because I recently blew up a lot. The Jang streams are getting a lot of popularity because I'm bringing a lot of people on and I'm starting to make a real difference.
You hear that, Irad? You're...
What are you making? Like, you trying to talk as if you are this saint, Sneako. Let's keep it real, bro. Bruh, you know good, bro. We know you, dog. Like, the next thing, you see, like, they're beefing with Tay. Guess what? I bet in the next 3 months, they're gonna be together, y'all. It's all gonna be good. They're gonna squash the beef. And you're gonna ask yourself, like, are they really beefing or they just doing it for the internet cloud or what? I don't know, but this one seems personal because y'all can see in Sneako's eyes, man, this guy's so hard, man.
Saved. Sneako has arrived. Sneako, stop making a difference. I just put $5 grand into Raytheon stock so they can make more missiles.
And when I realized he was coming on to me, I thought the best thing I can do is just not talk to him anymore. Because I don't like this gossip girl stuff. I don't want to be a drama merchant like he is. My brand isn't sitting online and constantly insulting other people like his is.
Dude, this is like kindergarten level manipulation tactic.
This guy, bro, this is a man-child, y'all. Whoever's out there being an anti-Tate minion, bro, I want y'all to wake up because your brain gotta be wrong, bro, to not see through his bullshit. Like, I just don't understand how people still believe in what this guy is saying till this day, bro. It is sad, bro. It is so sad, man. I gotta keep it real.
Gonna do that, but I would never throw Sneako under the bus. Proceeds to throw him under the bus. I hate this Gossip Girl stuff. XOXO proceeds to gossip about him for like 3 minutes straight.
Snake, idiot, guilty, he's done. I'm broke. F you, she cheated. It's over. Broke, loser. Best of luck to you, man.
Thank you. And I mean, he is not wrong. We do have some suspicious thumbnails. Not gonna lie, I think this one's my favorite.
I'm not Gossip Girl. I'm not here to insult anyone. I have no personal vendetta against anybody. I'm not mad at anyone who's ever insulted me. I'm just a guy.
Is he really that guy, pal?
I've known he's gay forever, and I didn't care. He came on to me. It was weird. It's gonna come out what he's really been up to.
This sounds like those two guys who are beefing in high school, and why you are taking him with the gay thing, bro. Like, come on, grow up, Tate. Isn't this guy 40 years old? Like, I don't understand, bro. This is so embarrassing, y'all.
See, he's not a pinnacle of Islam. He's not a pinnacle of morality. He's very far from it.
Dude, how retarded do you have to be to think that Sneako is the pinnacle of morality? To be fair, Sneako himself probably doesn't even think that anyway.
I don't like saying this. I feel uncomfortable making this video. I wanted all of this to go away.
Is he convincing us or himself?
He's never respected like I am. He'll never achieve the heights of fame that I achieve. He'll never surpass me in any realm, no matter what.
This video isn't really coming out of power. It's almost coming out of fear. It seems like he's threatened by Sneako. Is it just me? Am I reading too far into this? I look at the stream charts, and Sneako had a very big stream on the 10th.
Whenever I start to rise like this is when all the vultures, leeches, clout chasers, and 7K influencers flock in to try to destroy me. It's happened today. I've seen it from all the same usual suspect.
I didn't want to make this video. I'm only making it because it's all coming to light now, and I want everybody—
You're lying, bro. You just made this video because you saw Sneako popping, and you're like, okay, let me get a little bit of that too, man. I want some of that clout, Tate. We know, buddy. Why is it that you come at him when he was like rising, apparently? Like, it doesn't make sense for you to just come at him, talk about how you don't like gossiping and go what. But yo, bro, you the one that's gossiping about him. You made an entire video dedicated to this man. You know how insane that is. And for you to come out here to talk about, oh, I'm the top G, I'm the best thing ever around. Like, bro, like, grow up, man. It's like, bro, I can't believe people really believe in this guy, bro. From the moment I saw him getting his ass beat in a boxing match by that guy wearing picked up, mind you, the guy wasn't even a good fighter, y'all. I thought that was gonna be an easy fight for Tate, man, but it was so embarrassing, bro. And then he came to online to the internet to say, oh, that's because maybe God didn't want me to win at that time, bro. What? Now you lost, you putting God into it? Like, come on, man. This is sad.
Tate was right.
Oh, you are top G, my friend. Top G.
They think you're stupid. You turn yourself into a clown. What are you gonna do now? Content? What are you gonna do? Fight? Do a boxing match? Boxing with Chase DeMore? What else are you gonna do? Politics? You get everything wrong. You say you don't read. How are you gonna talk about geopolitics when you say that reading is gay?
Reading books is a very cheap way to, I guess, entertain. I wouldn't call it entertainment because my brain is far too advanced. I'm too smart to read. I'm not gonna sit there and go, smart people read. No.
Bro really said he's too smart to read. I can't, bro.
I need constant chaos in my life to feel content. I need to be driving a supercar and fighting.
10 years out, 4 years old.
Clearly he's rage baiting because in this world of constant stimulation, reading is probably the best thing you can do to unplug from the matrix, ironically.
Facts, man.
You can't do content. You can't do politics. Red pill's over. Now what? That's why you're making this video. It's your last attempt at trying to get some sort of clout from whatever the situation is. The reality is you are so far removed from what people care about and what matters that you're doing this video at a time of war and during Ramadan when literally nobody cares anymore.
Yeah, I feel like he's disconnected too because most people I know don't care about the war or about Ramadan.
Tristan Tate said that word for word. Andrew's brother went on that Mark Shapiro podcast and said, my tech team's in Israel. They could pull the plug on my business at any moment. That's why you folded. They own you.
That being said, I still think Tate is leagues more calculated than Sneako. He's playing chess while Sneako's playing checkers with his heart on his sleeve. Andrew Tate is an actor. He wears a mask.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
if you have that information, put it out there. What do you think I'm afraid of?
I stopped talking to him years ago because I knew he was doing drugs. I knew he was gay. I knew he was going to BDSM clubs and doing all this kind of weird shit. I didn't want to be hanging around with some little fruity
Pro dropped the hard R like Juice WRLD in Bandit.
I ain't hanging around with this guy who's going to clubs in New York, getting tied up by dudes and ass. I'm not doing it. So, here's the truth.
Nah, where's the evidence, Mr. Tate? Where's the evidence? Because you seem to know a lot about this man, bro. Where's the evidence? That's all we need. That's all we need, man.
That's the reason I'm not going to talk on this again. He's going to tweet about me and talk about it for the next 200 years, and you're going to see the rage in his eyes, the suppressed homosexuality.
And the crazy thing is, he's not entirely wrong. Sneako already made 2 response videos, bro. At the end of the day is the end of the day, and honestly, I don't even think there's a winner in this situation.
Yeah,
it's kind of
man.
pathetic.
So,
unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
Hey, man, I got to keep it real with y'all, man. Shout out WestJet for the video, man. And I got to keep it real with Sneako and Tate. For some reason, they're just 2 guys who happen to like each other. They're so obsessed with each other, y'all. Like, I just don't understand why they doing this, for real, man. And for Sneako, man, you gotta cut these guys off, man. They not even good for you, bro. But anyways, man, thank y'all for making it to the end of the video. I appreciate you guys so much, and I love y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Let's keep pushing. Peace!